Namaste friends, welcome to the channel Equity Educator where you learn how to make profit by investing logically. My name is Yatin and will guide you to do profitable investment analysis. If you are new to the channel then like, share and subscribe the channel. This video is purely for educational and learning purpose, so do your own research before investing. You can make profit from stock market if you have patience and investing in fundamentally good companies. Penny stocks are not wealth creator but destroyer. So do not get trapped for such stock. So without wasting any more time, we'll go to the today's topic. Stock market is falling again. So despite last week fall, on Monday today, stock market has fallen. What to do? This might be the question for many of you. What you can do if you have fundamentally good stock in your portfolio at this point of time when there is market uncertainty, avoid averaging now. Wait for market to reverse. You may think that these particular stocks are available at cheaper valuations or at cheap price, but we don't know how much fall is there. So avoid averaging and look for the opportunities which you have missed earlier. Like there are a few good IT companies or maybe from specialty chemical or pharmaceutical companies that have run up a lot and you could not have bought then. You can look for those opportunities and try to assess what you can buy once a reversal will start. What you need to do if you want to buy a good stock, so start tracking fundamentally good companies. Now is right time because most of the good companies have corrected 30, 40 and some even 40, 50% from their highs. So check valuations. Make your shopping list of stock ready so that once we get the positive global Q and we see that the reversal in stock market is taking place, then you can go and select those stocks. But how you need to select? You need to select only those stocks which are at their 200 or 365 DEMA or below. So what are the reasons why stock market is falling? Stock market is not falling because of any internal issues with the Indian companies or in the Indian economics situation. It is falling because of the external situations like FII is selling. And why FII is selling? They are selling because of the uncertainty in Fed decisions, what they will be doing. The majority threat is for rise in interest rate and inflation. We have already seen many companies wherein these have impacted a bit and their operating profit margins has gone down. If I'll show you what has taken place globally and what are the reasons in the stock market why it is falling. So you can see I have searched, I have done a reason for stock market crash today in Google search. We are getting many options like we are getting feedback that already Sensex fall last week and again falling this week. So this is one of the reason. And if you see over here, fear of Fed trapper or increase in interest rate, which I have just mentioned, and increase in interest rate will also impact the inflation. And because of the crude oil prices going high, the inflation risk is there with most of the investors. And also there is tension between Ukraine and Russia that may further increase the rates. So does it really mean that rupees 9.15 lakh crore has been lost or wiped out from the Sensex? No, these are only virtual losses. If you will not sell the stock and if you keep it in your portfolio, it will always be 100 stock if it was 100 before today. So I will also discuss few stocks which I think you can keep in your target. And first company will be COFORGE. COFORGE Limited is a IT company. Earlier it was NIT Tech Limited. You can see the performance of this stock. 10 years back, it was 1,093 crore. 5 years back, 3,039 crore. And currently, it is trailing at 28,328 market capitalization. Current price is 4,651, which is very attractive. High was 6,135 and low was 2,300. So you can see that the stock has corrected decently from their high. Stock P is 48.2, PEG ratio is 4.1, and earning per share is 96.7, which is excellent. If I'll see the performance of the company, you can see that the performance has always been in the uptrend, right? It has always been in the uptrend. So nothing has changed in last 2 weeks. Company will keep on doing good because their sales numbers are improving month on month and quarter on quarter and year on year. So if I see the year on year growth of the company, in 2010, the sales was 914 crore, which has increased to 5,951 crore. Similarly, if I talk about the net profit, it has increased from 126 crore to 587 crore. Their compounded sales growth is 32%, which is excellent. Profit growth is 29%, which is excellent. CAGR is 88% for the year, and for last 3 years it is 53%, which is excellent. Promoter is having 49.97%, FI is having 19%, and DIA is having 20.29%. Public is having 10.62%. So we see that large amount of stake is with FII. So this can also be one of the reason why stock price has corrected so much, as FII is doing most of the selling, not DII. Despite giving good result, COFORGE is falling. So there is no such reasons for which this company should fall. If you see the industries in which this company banking and financial services, healthcare, life science, public sector, high-tech manufacturing, media, entertainment, retail, and now technologies, they are doing the product engineering. They are also into Salesforce, digital integration, digital services, AI, data and insights, data processing, automation. They are also in cloud and infrastructure management services, cyber security, which is the growing technology because of this COVID situation, advanced application engineering services, and business process solutions. Next company is IndiaMart. So this is a newly listed company, so we do not have market capitalization for 10 years or 5 years back. However, currently market capitalization is 15,359. Current price is 5,025. 52-week high and low is 9,930 and 4,301. Stock P is 50.6. EPS is 99.8, which is again excellent. Return on capital employed is 39.5 and return on equity is 30.2. So, as you know, India Mart is India's Alibaba, and company has huge potential, and it is the largest B2B digital marketplace in the country. Company sales is increasing quarter on quarter. The only challenge was during COVID period, where the sales has not increased much and there was a dip for couple of quarters. Company on quarter, so we have an increase on quarter on quarter sales. Over here you can see the margin has decreased over a few quarters. It used to be 50, 51, 51, 48, 50, 46 and 43. So this is the reason why the share price of India might fallen down, because investor thinking that they are having margin pressures. However, the truth is the earlier guidance was 32 to 37%, which company was making, and because of no hiring during COVID period and cost control, their margin went up. So during this period, you can see the margin was 50%, 51%, 48%. If you see annualized report, you will see that the sales 10-year back was 31 crore, which has increased manifold to 665, and in trailing 12 months it is 729. Similarly, the operating profit or the net profit, which were negative years back, now it's turning out to be positive. From minus 15 crore, it is plus 304 crore now. If we see the shareholding pattern, you will see that 49.52% with promoter, FII is holding 26.53, DII is holding 5.34, and public is holding 18.57%. So here also you can see that the FII has sold from 27.91 to 26.53, which impacted the price of the company. About the company, what they are doing, and how the company is. So if I show you the company is having 143 million buyers, 7 million suppliers, and 80 million product and services are there. What has been sold through the digital platform of India. If I show the timeline of the company, then you will come to know that company is doing some acquisitions also, and company has acquired Bizcom business in 2020. Similarly, for order management system, company has bought Pora, and company has also invested in Vapar. So company is building its ecosystem wherein they can improve their margin, and the budget is good for this company because finance minister has extended the emergency credit line scheme, which will help MSC segment to do better in coming times, and they will not have working capital issue, which will in turn help IndiaMart. Other company which I would like to track is KPIT Technologies. KPIT Technologies market capitalization is 17,230, currently available at 628. 52-week high low is 801.29. So KPIT Technology is basically into the IT of automation, automobile mobility, digital solutions, and hence the share price of this IT company has went many-fold. The company outlook is very good. Stock P is 69.4, earning per share is 9.04. Company is having company is having cash equivalent of 791 crore, which is excellent, and this means that company can utilize this cash in acquisitions and mergers in coming time. If we see the sales performance of the company, sales is increasing quarter on quarter, and also margin percentage has increased from 12% earlier to 18%. If I talk about annualized profit and loss, the company is doing well. Sales was 641 in 2019, and despite being COVID, the sales went up through 2020 and 2021. Similarly, net profit, which was only 54 crore in 2019, went up to 248 crore. Shareholding pattern, 40% of the stake is with promoter. FI is selling is having 20.38, DI is having 13.27, public is having 24.68, others is having 1.56. So here also you can see that DI has is on reducing their stake from 20 to 20.90 to 20.38, and I believe for this quarter this may further come down because FIs are selling, however DIIs are buying. The outlook of this company is very good. You can see that this company is having 7,000 plus automobiles supply customers. They have 51 patent with them. So this company has large number of patent with them and in the field of automations and end-to-end solutions. These are present in 25 different nations and got 25 innovations awards. So it is very innovative company. So here you can see the solutions what this company provides is autonomous driving and ADAS, electric and conventional powertrain, connected vehicles, vehicle diagnostic, AutoSAR, vehicle engineering and design. This is the reason why investors is giving such a high valuation to KPIT, and with so many patents and global recognition, company is bound to do well in coming time. And it is Godrej Properties. Recently, Godrej Properties has corrected a lot from their highs. Current market capitalization is 43,449 crore. Current price is 1,563. 52-week high low is 2,598 and 1,200. Cash equivalent for the company is 620 crores. So company sales has increased over last quarter. Last quarter it was 129 crores. In this quarter it is 279 crores. So you can also see that the operating profit difference is coming down, and the net profit of the company has also increased from 36 to 39. This is one of the company with strong corporate governance and strong cash flow management. If we see the shareholding pattern, 58.43% is with the promoter, 29.85% with the FIIs, and DIIs having 4%, and public is holding 7.63%. So with public it is very less. Most of the holding are with either promoters and FII. Why promoters and FII is having larger percentage of holding? Because they know that this company is going to do well in coming time. If I go to the website of Godrej, we can see that they are into most of the city. They have pan-India presence: Mumbai, Pune, Kolkata, Nagpur, Chennai, NCR region, Bangalore, Ahmedabad, Bangalore, and Chandigarh. They are into both residential and commercial properties. In residential, these are the current plans which will be delivered by the Godrej, and these are the projects which is already delivered by Godrej. If I talk about commercial, they have already completed many commercial projects in Kolkata, Pune, Mumbai, and there are a couple of new projects which company is planning to deliver. There had been slight delay in the delivery of certain Godrej projects because of the raw material issue, and share price has fallen down, and also company has planned to merge with DB Realty with 10% stake. So that is into basically a low cost low cost residential property business, and which was not warranted for the Godrej brand. Hence, the stock price got beaten down. But now, basis this feedback, Godrej has planned not to get involved with the DB Realities. The other company and last company which I would like to track will be PSP Projects. PSP Projects is a Gujarat-based construction company, and current market capitalization is 2,133. Current price is 593. 52-week high low is 639 and 394. If we talk about the stock P, it is 14.3, and the return on capital employed is 22%, and return on equity is 16.7. Despite being into real estate sector, this company has able to manage their profitability very well, and is also a cash rich company. If we talk about the cash equivalent, it is 195 crore for the company. Now we will see how company has performed quarter over quarter. So we can see that post COVID recovery, company has given good quarter over quarter sales. Like for June quarter, it was 317, then 390, then 486. Similarly, if I talk about net profit, also doubled, which was 25 crores 2 quarter back. Now it is 47 crore. If I talk about the annualized performance, sales was 127 crore in 2011, which has increased to 10 times 1241 in March 2021. Similarly, the net profit was 4 crore, which has increased to 81 crore. Let's see the shareholding pattern of the company. So 70% of the stake is with the promoters. DII is having 1.71, and sorry, FII is having 1.71, DII is having 5.72, and public is holding 22.41. We can see there has been increase by FIIs, which shows the confidence on the company by FIIs. Similarly, the promoters have also increased their stake from 69.88 to 70.16. Also, one good part with PSP project is earlier PSP used to do 200, 300, or maybe 400 crores project, which was spread into both government, non-government institutions and residential sector. But now company has started bidding for the big projects. So you can see over here the projects, what all projects PSP project takes, which is industrial, institutional, government residential, and residential project. Uh, of late, PSP projects is about to deliver one of the biggest project, which is Surat Diamond Complex. This is the world's biggest office complex, having contract value of 15,075 crore, which is massive. So for from this turning point, we can expect that this company can take a multi-crores project going forward. If I so here you can see the detail where all the company has delivered the project or are working to get it delivered. So you can see there are many projects of industries which the company has done and has gained expertise. Similarly, go to institutionals, you will see many projects which they are doing. So that is the reason why I think in real estate sector, when government is focusing, these two companies, Godrej and PSP project, can do much better. Thanks friend for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe the channel to get more such short analysis video. We'll meet you again on my next video. Thank you.